Hey guys, what's going on? Coming at you with a Monday morning video at 8 a.m. I make these daily, so if you like them, please, subscribe, check them out, much appreciated. I'm really trying to get to 400 subs today. I think I'm like 6 or 8 subscribers away from hitting that. So if you guys can, just hit the like button, obviously for the YouTube algorithm, and then smash the subscribe button, that'd be much appreciated. I'm really trying to hit 400 today. I think we can do it. So it's crazy because I think majority of the people that watch my videos don't subscribe. So I don't know if they're people that are just interested in one stock that I'm talking about or multiple. However, I've been doing decent with my calls and my plays, and I feel like I haven't been messing up, since I've started this channel. So I feel like it's pretty good content. So if you are interested or like it, please subscribe. It's much appreciated. So every Monday morning, I just started doing this a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna do stocks to watch for the week. So you can put these on your watch list. If you currently own them, I'll let you know my thoughts, what I think is the best buy. If you haven't watched my previous videos, I'm a long-term investor. I mainly do growth companies under $10 billion market caps. That's really what I like doing personally. So this could switch every week depending on what the market's doing. It did kind of go green, I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday last week, and then it was green mid-Thursday. Then the press conference came out from the president about raising capital gains. Market kind of panicked a little bit, then recovered kind of nicely Friday. So that's kind of where we're at. I did buy a couple of stocks last week. I do make videos when I purchase stocks or sell stocks. So I do it the very next day before the market opens, so you guys kind of know what I'm doing in and out of the market. Anyway, so this week it is the 4th week of April? I think it's the last week of April. So this is my stocks to watch this week. Coinbase, they just IPO'd about a week ago. Ticker is COIN. This stock is super interesting. I did buy a very small position. I think it was a very small position, like 1% of my portfolio. I own about 15 to 17 stocks now with this one, somewhere in that ballpark. So the market is closed right now, but when it opens today, it is at 291.60. If you're not in the crypto space or you believe in crypto, I think this is a great price. So my cost base, I bought it basically the first day it IPO'd because I thought it was going to be really bullish. I thought it was going to run kind of like Airbnb and DoorDash. Both those stocks when they IPO'd a couple months ago didn't come back down. So I'm like, you know what? I could see Coinbase doing the exact same thing. So I started a very small position at 342.79. It did go over $400. So, I felt like I got a decent deal, but now that the market is kind of, Bitcoin's gone down a little bit. I think it went from 60,000 to 50. Could be wrong. I haven't checked it today, but it did drop a significant amount. Obviously, this stock is going to follow what Bitcoin does primarily. So I don't own Bitcoin, don't own Ethereum. So I just wanted to get some involvement in the crypto space because I do think there is something for it in the future. So I'm not sure if, Bitcoin will be the premier coin, but I did want some exposure in basically some kind of crypto stock. So this is the industry leader as like a brokerage. So obviously, I said I was going to buy if it was under $300, but with what happened last week in the market, I kind of went a little heavy on other stocks. Not super rushed into averaging costs down on this or anything like that. If the market stays stagnant or all the stocks go up and this one hovers around the sub 300, I might average cost down, but it's not a position I'm looking to like build out super quick. I feel like this is a super long play. Well, it is for me, but it's going to be volatile. So that's basically what I'm getting at, but definitely a good buy. It's obviously way better than what I bought at. Not too worried about it though. So that's a stock I'm watching. If it goes in the 250, 240 range, I might have to average cost down at that point because that's a big dip from where I bought at, and I definitely want to take advantage of it because I think this stock, if you watch my previous videos, I do think this stock could be over $1,000 per share stock. It's just Wall Street doesn't really know how to evaluate it. It's a very tricky one. I don't think anyone really knows. So obviously I'm going to take advantage of it off my cost base. I do believe in it long term, and I'll gladly buy it at a cheaper deal. So that's one I'm watching this week, somewhere around like I said, the 240 / like 250 range. I'll probably average cost down. Corsair Gaming, I play a lot of video games myself, so I'm familiar with the brand. They kill it. They're very modern. They do a lot of like mics, keyboards, headsets. They build PCs. So this stock's great. I made a video on why I'm so bullish of it. The ticker is CRSR. It is opening today at 33.45. My cost base on this one, I didn't go super heavy. This is probably like my 10th biggest position. But I did want some kind of exposure in the gaming industry, as I think every decade it gets bigger, more popular. People start streaming more. It's just growing. Obviously with, what happened last year from everyone staying home much more, I think Wall Street thinks that this stock is, it had its run and it's coming back down. But what Wall Street doesn't realize is video games, people that like video games are going to play video games no matter what. It doesn't matter if things are open or not. So I think they're just not understanding this one correctly. So this is a stock I have on my watch list. If it goes below 30, I'm definitely going to average cost down. If everything else runs, this one stays stagnant. This is a good buy right now. I think anything under $40 is a great buy. So obviously my cost base is $37.45, but if you're not in this stock, this is a great starting position. I'd obviously do your own research and make sure it makes sense. And, you want to do your own due diligence and research. But for me, if it goes in the $30 range or under, probably will average cost down. Obviously, I'll make a video if I do that. Next one is Trulieve. Ticker is TCNNF. Love this stock. It's an MJ stock. They basically run the East Coast, have over 100 plus stores. They're mainly out of Florida, moving up to the Northeast. I love what they're doing. Super bullish on this industry long term. My cost base is $41.97. It's obviously going to open today at $38.12. So this is obviously below my cost base also. So this, this is a really good buy. I think anything under $45 for this one's a great buy. Maybe even 50, you could argue, based on the numbers I'm running for where I think this company's going to go, especially when things get federally legal, whenever that is. Obviously, more states are becoming legal. There's, for recreational use, I'd say about half the states are legal at this point. So in time, it will get there. I don't think it's going to be federally legal within the next year, so I'm not super rushing into building this position out. That's why I say that. It's kind of one I'll take advantage. If it dips super heavy, I'll average cost down. If it gets to the 32 to 35 range, I'll probably average cost down. I really do like my position. This one's built out pretty well. This is a top 6 position for me, so do love it. Very bullish on it and the industry and the company. So this is another great buy if you're not in it, in my opinion. So yeah, these are all killer buys right now, in my opinion. And then obviously Tattoo Chef, I do make a video at least, it sounds like once a week on the stock right now. My position in this stock is 95% built out right now. It is the second biggest position in my portfolio behind Tesla. So, it's a very big position. So I'm definitely, when you hit a certain size in your portfolio, you don't want to be too top heavy on anything. So this holds about 15% or maybe even 20% of the weight of my portfolio. So definitely don't want to get too top heavy on it. However, it is opening at $17.48 today. Great deal. I was buying the stock at $24. So great buy right now, no doubt. Very bullish on this company. I actually just went to Target yesterday to grab some Tattoo Chef. Everything was sold out again. Couldn't even get it. So the sell-through is amazing. I think they're going to smash earnings next earnings report, and that's going to really wake Wall Street's eyes up, in my opinion. My cost base, like I said, was $24 at one point. It is now $19.24. So I drove it down $5 per share and basically fully built out. I love this. This stock under $25 or $2 billion market cap, amazing. I believe it's sitting at a $1.4 billion market cap right now. So definitely a good buy. I still think this stock will be a $40 stock by the end of the year. And in a couple years, I think it'd be anywhere from $75 to $100 a share, just based on the numbers I run, where they're going. They're adding advertising. So if you want to check any of these 4 stocks out, I have made individual videos of why I'm so bullish. My titles are pretty clean cut. If you type in the ticker or the name, it will pop right up on my channel. So yeah, so these are the 4 I'm watching this week. all great buys right now, but me personally, I don't buy on green days. So if it's green Monday or green Tuesday or green Wednesday, you probably won't see me buying even at these evaluations because I just want to add up my cash. So that's all I got. Again, trying to get the 400 subs by the end of today. So if you could just hit the subscribe button, it is much appreciated. All right, peace.